Like 1 HP away at one point. What? Wh- Oh yes, something did airdrop in our wallets this morning, 3 hours ago, actually, to be precise. My ass was fast asleep, but it rhymes with Tedanaki. It rhymes. It doesn't really rhyme with Moki. I mean, kind of does. It rhymes. The first one to guess it. Come on, give me some guess. It rhymes with. Oh my god, no! I can't say a racist slur in here. It's remind. It's what the fuck is Tunanaki? I don't know, bro. She wanna. It's in a song. It's in a song. What's the song? She wanna eat me like terunaki. I don't know what. I can't remember the artist is singing. But anyway, it's yeah, bro. Anyway, it's a scroll. You know what I mean? We unlocking these dragon scrolls like Kung Fu Panda out here, bro. It's happened. The airdrop happened. The snapshot was the beginning of the week. I had a few of you like in the community asking me, what's happening? What are they gonna airdrop? I actually spoke to Henry, who's on the Kong's council. He was excited to actually come and talk to you guys, but obviously not excited enough because he didn't pull up. It's supposed to be on Tuesday. But now that there's confirmation and everything's kind of done, it's gone through process, I'll see what he's saying. I'll see if he can make it to one of these shows. But the Amakis are out, and the fact that they are on the Mavis marketplace right now at 23 Ron is so fucking bearish. What the fuck is going on? Actually, I didn't even know they were. Yeah, but we need to check this. I'm gonna share a screen real quick because you guys need to see this. I need to see this. I need to know what the fuck's going on, bro. Because I'm not. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. If why are they dumping? There's only yeah, literally last year August. So we were about a year out. Why? Why? So what I believe, this is my take. It's not like fact. It's nothing like no one's told me anything, but this is what I would assume from all the things that we've been told from Cyberkongs up to this point, and just taking in bits and pieces around the ecosystem. You have to remember we're in Ronin, and a lot of these projects kind of do learn and take pieces from each other. In my opinion, the Amaki is gonna be like not as blue chip in terms of price and economic wise how the Wizards have done in Runeverse, but the Amaki is going to be like literally your key to start building character lore around a singular Genkai. So if you wanted to build the story of 5 Genkai, you'd need 5 Amaki scrolls to start writing who they are, what they're about, and obviously it has to tie in. If you've got Senkwekwe, you have to write about Senkwekwe, you know? Shit. But that's what I'm guessing, bro. That's my guess, is that ultimately the Amaki is going to be some kind of way to start having a decentralized story lore built out around the Cyberkongs, well, the Genkai specifically on Niakia. Because we've seen lore already. Some of the Genkais have been put into like comic book series that is centrally created and developed by whoever they hire, or people in the team. But what I think that they're going to take a leaf out of the Runeverse's book is having that decentralized lore opportunity. And that's my opinion. This could be so wrong. It's fucking funny, but that's what I'm going to take it on right now. That's where I'm at. And how many did you get airdropped? Like, if you've got 5 Genkai, do you get 5 Amaki? I gotta check my wallet actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's one per Genkai. I have three. I have three. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have three. Let me know, bro. Who's got Genkais in this bitch right now? I know Graw's was out here trying to buy one last week. Hopefully, he feels like it was worth it for a asset that's selling at $40, mate. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But shout out to everyone that's just putting up onto the live stream. We're live on X. There's a couple of people here. If you are on X and you are also in Moku's Discord, come through to the Moku Discord. It's a lot more involved. As you can see, you can get involved with the chat and the conversations. So make your way over here. If not, and you're on some different type of streaming platform, well, fucking shout out to you, mate. You made it here. You fucking crawled through this wild, wild west of an internet that we have here, and you found us. So it's your fucking lucky day, mate. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you're thinking about the Amaki. I'd like to hear some opinions from the community. So if anyone is in the audience and they want to speak about Genkai, just raise your hand. We'll bring you up. We have had some hands raised, which now have gone down. I'm actually gonna invite you up, bro. Because why not? You know, it's early in the show. We going let's spice this motherfucker up a little bit. We got hung, and oh my god, welcome to Moki paradise here, where we do not shy away from innuendos around genitalia. Are you hung, Mr. Hung? Can we get him on the stage? Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I don't know why I asked that. I've just woken up. I really haven't like got to the senses yet. You know, it's still in the cup. It's still in the cup. I gotta start drinking it. But now, if you don't want to come up, just type in the chat, bro. Just let me know. Just let me know. I thought it'd be fun. I saw your request and I was like, I don't know who this is. But then I see a PFP. You know, it brings me back to like the first cycle bull market. I don't know why it does that, but I remember seeing a lot of those PFPs in those early days. So it gave me a little bit of confidence. But anyway. Jonathan says he prefers Moki to Genkai. That's a great answer when you're here. But shout out to our CyberKong fans. No Maki is different from sushi, Xanatos. That's a really well educated and it's just a great answer. You just keep that up, keep the performance up. That's high quality stuff. So yeah, does this make you want? You know, what does this do for you, Logic? What does it trigger? What's firing off in your brain right now when you see that Amakis are here? Like, mm. Oh, bro, I got so, I don't want to say fooled. I don't want to say fooled, but I was so optimistic, bro. Like when Genkai came on, I was like, these motherfuckers got so much money, yeah, and they just came to Ronin and minted out, bro. And so many people were hyped about that. Like when Genkai actually came on Ronin in my heart, I was like, we're literally about to get like either a fortnight with monkeys, with apes, right? Or we were going to get a full open world MMO RPG with these Genkai. And now in hindsight, oh my God, what a fucking idiot. But but the hope still exists. A little bit of the hope still exists in my opinion. Like that's kind of where I'm at. But I just understand now a lot more than ever before the actual development process and the cost factor to do that shit. So a bit more realistic now than a year ago for sure. Oh yeah, bro. Because we were down bad, bro. No, listen. Actually, you know what? Fuck this logic. We gotta remind these people where we're at right now. You know, last year and shit was rosy nosy. Nothing was good, bro. We had one game. Didn't even have classics. We had fucking Origins, and people were paying $1,200 for a fucking endless anger rune, and I was down bad, bro. I needed something. We needed. I already was at McDonald's, bro. I was I was working the bar, bro, for like fucking 5 nights a week and drinking myself silly, bro. And waking up at 2 p.m. to check what's happening in the crypto world. Ronin Radio started at like 4 p.m. because I couldn't wake up, you know? So, count your blessings. We in this bitch, bro. We're doing this is a very, very, very good position in comparison. If you have that hindsight, you need to know the change, the drastic change that's happened in this ecosystem over the course of a year. But yeah, defo copium. We was coping hard. Alright. What is this? Browser base. Oh, Xanatos, you can read. Sorry, that was a low blow. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm just gonna go. I don't know. Here's my DMs. I'm on the website. No. You can't. Xanatos link the website so you get banned. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, funny. Okay. Um, so to be fair, I was gonna interrupt you there because you said like pixels, potential, like online experience, browser-based MMO wisdom. I honestly don't think. I think people in this space and in this ecosystem are smart. I don't necessarily think it's smart to go toe to toe with pixels. Like, I just don't. And in the growing ecosystem, I don't think it makes sense anyway. So I am overlooking those possibilities. I genuinely think that this is going to be some like more experience. Because if you look at the history of Cyberpunk, bro, playing collect on the fucking screen right now, right? Like, it's no, but what I'm saying is it's a very passive experience. Like, it's not as if Cyberpunks have in-house members are game developers to the highest degree, or even to the degree of like I don't know anyone like to slap on the chest, but like I don't like I just don't think that's what they're coming out. I think they'll go for a more passive experience. They'll be building out lore. It's gonna be the prequel to the prequel to the prequel to then finally we get maybe a game experience if Ethereum goes to $100,000. But like we live in a mad world, so let me check this out. Let me see. Put some fucking respect though, low key. This collection, this community has been around like you lot don't even know how. Yeah. Shout out. Of course, bro, because it's a map, you know, and it's got different tribes. It makes sense, but right now we up here, bro. I don't know if that one's gonna land. This map is a year old. Yeah. On top of the respect, though, you gotta say, yo, you don't want it to fuck around with ordinals and shit. What the fuck, you know? I don't know if that was a waste of time or not, but like, yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. You guys can speculate on what you think might happen. My thoughts is that this experience that you're seeing online right now, where you can look at a map, you can find out more about the tribes and the geography, could be considered an online experience, right? And but I think they're not going to be naive. They're not going to try and pull the wool over our eyes. I think it will be an expansion of this, and there'll be some form of interaction. But I think if anything, it ties more into the decentralized nature of law. That is my call. If I'm right, you can come and tell me I'm right eventually. If I'm wrong, then shut the fuck up, bro. Who cares? Thank you so very much. I love you dearly. Let's carry on with the show. Look, oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let me, bro, FUD CK for all you want, but you don't know what the fuck you messing with, bro. CK are gonna pull something out of the bag, in my opinion. So, all right then. What else is on the news, bro? I was gonna check the Mavis market because obviously Amaki's. Whew. We're gonna get on Do Not Fade, but quick time, quick time, quick time. We gotta look. This has been one hell of a month, right? It's the 25th, so it's almost the end of the month. What a month it's been. Look who the fuck sits on top of that 30-day chart, right? None other than the beautiful ball sacks of all of our Tanuki Moki Mokis, bro. You know? So shout out to you guys first and foremost, because that wouldn't have happened without this wonderful fucking community. And of course, I guess it will probably be in your do not fades on things not to fade of Moki holders, Moki Genesis NFT holders will be building a game. And this is the beginning of the bottom up publisher experience that Moku is going to execute. I don't think you lot realize how big this shit could be. But I'll let you get into Do Not Fades. Wild Forest still popping like crazy. And yeah, we've also got Wild Forest quests as well. So well, I'm not gonna say any more because there's Do Not Fades, and I'm probably overlapping. And this is logic. Let's go. I didn't even know it yet, but I'm laughing. Yesix? Um, you know what, bro? Artifacts for one, have yet to really like become automation. Like when I'm playing the game, I don't think, oh, I can artifact at this point. It could save me the game. Normally, I artifact when I'm so far ahead that I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I do have this artifact. But the interaction of the artifact itself is actually really cool. It's only used for one turn, but then I realized if you level the artifact up, which again you spend coins to do in game, if you level the artifact up, its effect will last for longer. So I believe at level 2 you'll be able to keep that class change for 2 turns. Um, but what it kind of there's an element of it that's like it rewards people who play the game because you have to play the game to get the coins to level the artifact up, and then you'll have more effect from having played the game. It ties into bounty boards, so it does make a lot of sense. But also, with this Premier Battle Pass, which I got automatically because of a Mystic, I do feel like I'm many steps ahead of somebody else who's coming into the ecosystem, or a player who's played Classic way more than me, but just doesn't have a Mystic Axie. And unless they spend $40, they are considerably behind me for the entire of this season. So, whether that's too much of a discrepancy, of course, we want to reward Mystic holders for sure. They fucking spent a shit ton of money, so yes, you want to reward them in that regard. But if it just gives me a severe advantage in my opinion. But the best thing about Classic right now is the newbie tournament. I'm playing it every day since it's been out. 10 games bare minimum, and I'm there for like an hour. And if, it makes me feel very involved in the game's ecosystem right now. Like I have something that I want to do and will do every single day at the moment. So I don't know if that's like something that should be leaned into more, having like a set amount of games and a reward system based on the record. I think that should be leaned into a little bit more because people are liking that. You don't just constantly click competitive. You don't just click arena. You literally, there's more of a game plan element to it, which I think a lot of people probably prefer. I personally do. The tournament, I got half an AXS from 8 wins the other day out of 10 games, which is fucking is a lot, bro. When you think about it, I don't know if it definitely wasn't MAXS. Yeah, it wasn't MAXS because what would you even show me that? That's like 0.0000005 of a AXS. So I think I got half an AXS for finishing with 8 wins, 2 losses. So it's rewarding if you perform well, and even if you don't, you get some coins. And again, that ties into the artifact. So yes, your question was really short, and I decided to just go on a fucking merry-go-round because that's hello, welcome. My name's Geeler. I'm that prick that does that. But yes, I like artifacts. Artifacts, good. Yeah. Oh yes. Bro, yes, and it looks old and ugly, but like I remember arranging my screen on my MacBook, the laptop that I had when I first got into this space, and it was like a 2015 MacBook. But shit was all it's dusty, bro. But I remember arranging my screen where it was like Axie, Energy Counter, and then like Twitter, all on the right side. So, um, yeah, that's a fucking throwback and a half. If you remember that website, yeah, you're about it. You really are. But I'm showing some on the screen right now, so they can get some references of everything that's going on. But yeah, look, this was yesterday's rewards. Yesterday I got 6 wins out of 10. So I lost 4 games, won 6, got 200 coins. In like, what can I do with 200 coins? Well, it's 1,000 coins to upgrade an artifact, right? So I've been playing games, so you can see my artifacts are leveled up. I'm past level 1. I can upgrade to level 2 right now, and it would take me 1,000 coins to do that. So it's potentially 5 days of 5 average tournament entries for me to level up an artifact, which seems like quite a lot. But obviously, if you perform better, you can see the previous day before. Oh, it was zero point 0.3 of an AXS. But even so, bro, zero point 0.3 of an AXS is what, like $2, a dollar. So I just think there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that pull you in about this game. Yeah. Oh, I got that reminds me. That reminds me. No, I did it yesterday, so I gotta collect this shit. What did we get? Oh, 5 wildfire tokens. Yeah, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me light the fire again, bro. I'm gonna burn one out real quick. How much am I getting airdropped though? Before we transition to pixels, how much am I getting airdropped at 164th? Like, am I about to like? I'm expecting a little something, 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 something. And yeah, facts. Yeah, we gonna see what's going on. Now, Wild Forest has been fun actually this season for me to play, but it's got to a point now where I think the levels of players has sieved itself out. So I'm at a point where I am just worse than everyone around me. So I lose a lot of games. It's pretty bad. Bro, you need to play on the PC, bro. I know you would be good at this game. That's the thing. That's the thing that annoys me about it is I know you'd probably be really good at the game, but you just don't give a shit. Yeah. You think time's free? Yeah. Are there any Wildforest managers out there, bro? Like, I saw a tweet as we were as I was scrolling, from Stark. Actually, I'm gonna fucking message this kid right now. Um, but he was saying last year when people asked you if you had a guild, you didn't have to follow up with what game. And obviously, people are asking to join. He's asking what game. Are there Wild Forest managers out there, bro? Is anyone a Wild Forest scholar in the audience today? Let me know if there are, because that's actually really interesting. Wild Forest, the market, like we said, has been absolutely popping. 127,000 sales, bro. That's a lot of fucking units. And I don't even know the burn data, right? Because obviously, burning units levels them up to higher rarities. How many people are burning these units? Like, what is the actual ecosystem looking about? I think that's something that Wild Forest could do a little better is to show some of that stuff, um, and be a bit more public facing on that. That's my personal opinion. I guess I'm nosy, right? But in my opinion, from Mavis Market, the game looks very active. That's kind of my life right now. Yesterday, 7 hours editing, 3 hours playing for the bounty board and doing my Axie energy. Um, yeah, I think I need to like actually move my body a little more. Get this fucking get this Ronin gym going again because I fell the fuck off, bro. I won't lie to you, like I fell the fuck off. Shout out our first YouTube chatter though. I'm gonna go into it. My first YouTube chatter. It's none other than Mr. Axie Faction, bro. Big shout out to you, bro. Much love, much love, much love. But yeah, the yoga, down. Yeah, I know it is, bro. I know it is, bro. Ooh, you guys will hear about that soon enough, soon enough. Well, maybe not, maybe a month from now, to be honest. Ouch. Welcome. Welcome, crypto user.
Dungeon shop. So PvE is coming based on this like small little rundown. And if you are a free to play player or if you've never played Aperon before, I think this is the time to get into it. You don't necessarily. So the thing that's good about PvE is you can find apostles in PvE and mint them. So as a free to play player, how I would tackle this is, yo, I'm gonna go play PvE. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
some apostles and I'm gonna mint them, and now I have things I can play with in PvP. I don't necessarily need to play
Facts.
and buy shit from the market anymore because I can straight up like mint them. Definitely some improvements on Aperon. Exactly what Bruce said. It's a hard game to get into, and I
Oh,
think the
gosh.
biggest thing I want Aperon to have is a fully fleshed out in game tutorial, because the tutorial right now is like
Meh.
it's like type shit, but they need to have like a fully fleshed out everything explained and going through a quest line process within the game to actually show you the different mechanics of the game. But hey, I love Aperon, but it did require me a lot of like research and a lot of research and a lot of like studying just to understand.
I don't
And
think
I
I would
understand that
play.
some of you guys
Yeah, I
may
don't
not
think I
have
would
that
play
time.
if I didn't have you as like the interaction,
Yeah,
because I think at the time when you were really getting bullish on Aperon, it was around GDC, just before GDC. I
yep,
think I stayed with you the week after New York, and you played it every single
yep.
day. I was playing it on Nelly's PC. Shout out to Nelly. Um, and yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. And then I would watch Logic. I'd go in his room. He'd be live streaming, but I'll be watching him play, and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, damn." And then I'd ask him questions like, "Why do we do this? What's better?" And it just all made sense. But like, I definitely got white gloved into playing Aperon, and also the ability to the ability to talk with Theban, the ability to talk with yourself and understand. Um, why did my voice drop, bro? Don't fucking piss me off. But the ability to understand these things and ask questions, it was helpful, basically, because beforehand I had no idea. Yeah, I'm turning my mic up, and people are saying voice dropped. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I was too far away from the mic. I can't kick back unless I put it right here and move with me. Like I should just strap it to my chin. But yeah, like Aperon is a difficult one. The 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 tutorial, they actually changed it though, because originally it was really bad essentially, and they updated it. They changed it. Um, and it was better, but still the translation from that tutorial into actually playing competitively online where the game's fun and exhilarating and makes sense for you to turn up every day and continue playing, I don't think it's in depth to that degree. But 100% echo what you're saying though. This PvE is one, like, this is the entry point. A lot of people who have seen Aperon, you know, watch streams, watch people play it, they're going to now have an opportunity to play the PvE, then get familiar with the controls, to then be ready because they've earned NFTs and assets that they can use in competitive when the season returns. So I think we'll see an uptick of users because of that. And last time the PvE was there, bro, by the way, it's not like some bullshit PvE. It's really fun. It is actually a fun experience. So. But yeah, Bruce, that's probably why you roll your face on the keyboard if that's your approach. So,
I mean, Bruce is a gamer, bro. I mean, he mentioned League, and I think like
Nah,
for all of you guys who played MOBAs and
Bruce is a card clicker. He
Aperon's
confirmed.
right there.
He confirmed. He's a card clicker. That's all he's got in the tank, bro. Can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But speaking about games, I don't know if you still got any Do Not Fades. Wait, you got any more on there?
Yeah, we got Ragmon, bro. Maybe you were going into that direction, but bro, Ragmon Level Up Merge is available. The Merge event is popping off. I will post it here for you guys on the sidebar so you guys like kind of see it. And guys, if you haven't merged already, go merge, and I hope you fail so that my shit goes up. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, there's a fail percentage?
Yeah, bro, you can fail. You can fail.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh. You want to?
Yeah,
Nah.
so the more people fail, okay, like this, just to be real, the more people fail, obviously the resource becomes much rarer, and you're gonna, you know, it is. That's why they did the unlimited supply shit for a timely gated stuff, is because, yo, if you didn't mint, you're kind of forced to buy the marketplace on secondary, and if you want to like really get max level stuff, you're gonna fail no matter what. Like, there's no way you're not gonna fail. And it kind of stimulates the economy in this way. And yeah, I posted it here. There is a announcement for the event, so like you do have a chance to win a Kobold Archer NFT or some run. And it is live on their website. So guys, go do that. I'm gonna chill right now. That's my take. I'm gonna kind of see what's going on. Like,
how are these motherfuckers already merging? 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago.
Do it. Wait, do it for the content, Gila. Go merge real quick. I hope you succeed.
If I knew where the fuck to go to merge, like, hello?
the website, bro.
Do I go to what?
Yeah, there you go.
Why do you want my email, bitch? Oh, sorry. Where do I go?
Events, I think.
There ain't no merge event, bro.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. He's like hacked the system.
I know it's out. Hold on, let me.
Inventory.
Do some clicking.
Oh, okay. Oh, we merging.
Yeah. Bro, if you merge
we
the
merging.
Chimera and you fail, oh my god, bro.
Oh, we merging, bro.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm over 100%, bro. I'm mathematically incorrect.
No, dude, don't do all of them, please. For the love of God,
don't do this. No. Stop. Do not
talk to me. Talk to me, Genesis Tamer. You are a Genesis Tamer.
Genesis Tamer. Stop. Don't do it.
Bro, you think I fucking give a shit about money, bro? Like, I'll 100.02% this bitch right now.
Don't do it.
Wait,
Gila.
Bro, look how many do-its are coming on the screen right now. Look.
Bro.
Do it.
Bro, this
merge.
Works, bro.
Do it. Merge.
Oh my god.
He only knows about Pokemon cards.
I can feel the Dark Lord taking over me. The Dark Lord. The Dark Lord. I thought he only works on Axie.
Hit the merge button.
I think.
Bro, if you're gonna do it, you only do two. If you're gonna do it, only do two. Don't do more than two. You're an idiot if you do it.
Oh my god.
Why did you merge 5? You're above 100.
Why'd you merge 5? Oh, that was
You're
bad.
an idiot.
Yo, somebody server muted Zanatos. That wasn't me. I did not server mute you. I don't know. I don't know who did it, but it
I
was
do
not
not
me.
accept this. This is
I s-
censorship.
We are
I
against
swear-
this. We're against censorship
You
in
have-
these parts.
On
What is
my
this, a
honor,
gag order?
I did not server mute you. I just want to let you know. I bet it was.
What
fucking-
the fuck?
Only merge 2. If you are gonna merge, just merge 2. Because if you
Alright,
do above,
fucking
like,
hell.
Don't merge all of them. It's only gonna get to level 2. It's useless.
All right, keep
yeah,
your
Yeah,
it's up
keep.
to level 5, bro.
You
So
should
like,
not have merged all of
No, it's
those.
up to level 10.
I don't
level 10.
understand what I'm looking at. So can we pause for a second? You lot can put your vaginas back on. All right. What are we doing
Back
here?
on. Or
There's
Yeah.
no
take them
need to
off,
merge
or-
right now.
No, they took the
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
They can yeah. I don't know,
not-
bro.
it's not
Just
going
fucking let it
away.
ride.
I just wanted to see him do it.
Yeah, just let it ride. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
leave.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you really want to see him do it, like, I guess.
Yeah, it's
But,
for
like,
content.
don't merge
Xanatos.
all of them. But don't merge all
Yeah.
of them. That's
Okay,
insane.
but okay, you just don't merge 5, 6, 100. What we do, I don't understand what is happening on my
Merge
screen right now.
2.
Okay,
Merge
but
too, that's
so
it.
we're talking about merge, right? The concept of merging, of course, I'm going to burn 2 to add to
Yes.
the one I selected, right? But what
Yes.
is the process, right? Like what's happening from the merge? Am I leveling up the chimera from level
Yes.
1 to 2, and I can actually
Yes.
use 2 level 1s just to get to level 2? Because that don't make no sense to me.
Yes. So as you see on the bottom left, it says level 1,
Yeah.
fucking arrow, 2. You see that, right?
Yes.
So when you merge, this goes up to level 10. Okay. In this game, for you to snowball your Ragmons, you need to merge them. You need to level them up. And this is the way to level them up. The more you select,
Okay.
The
I
higher
wanna
the
stop
success
rate
rate.
you get.
I want to stop logic
Okay.
right here because there is going to be another way to level up the Ragmons
In
without you
game.
having to merge them and throw them away. Yes.
And just a reminder, we are getting this game in September, but there is a closed beta test in August. So we'll be able to level up in there too, I am assuming, right? But this, to me, feels not worth it. If I have to use 2 to get a 66%... you're a fucking prick.
Wait, he already has it. What the
You're
I don't know what you're talking about.
you are a
You
freak.
don't want to talk about it, but you put it on the screen.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What the
I don't know what
fuck?
happened. I don't know
Wow.
what happened.
Logic's the one
Wow.
provide. Oh yeah, I just unplugged my mic, so that's fucking.
That's so unfair.
Um.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about,
So
Xanatos?
unfair. That's
So
unfair.
so Logic's the one that's providing all the screenshots and the screen recordings for the app on Ragmon posts. Now that's confirmed. We know that. So essentially, I'm going to merge 2 to get a 66, a 2/3% chance to go from level 1 to level 2. But there is a third of that interaction that goes down the shitter, and one of my chimeras stays at level 1, and the other 2 just fuck off to hell. Right? Am I correct in understanding that?
Yes.
That
Like the 2
is,
that you merge will disappear.
for the
Yes.
lack of better words, but for the word I will use, retarded. That's very shit. I don't think I'm going to do this.
Yes, I agree. It is I'm really not a fan of the system of how they're doing it. But I think if you'll remember, maybe at least like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, there was like huge FUD around Ragmon because they were trying to release the Yggdrasil berry shop, and people were like complaining that
This thing.
it was devaluing the Ragmons that they had. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what it was for. They wanted to release the Yggdrasil berries that you could add to the merge to make it more
To make the
successful
percentage. Okay.
without having to burn all your NFTs. But people flooded it into the ground and now it's gone
Oh yeah, because like,
because they didn't understand.
I mean, no, but to be fair though, I think that's absolutely necessary. There needs to be another outlet other than burning the actual fucking Ragmon itself. Because,
Exactly,
for example, the Chimera is $37 right now. It's something like 20 odd RON, which we can check right here. Jesus, and it's only the 24-hour thing for the Ragmon. But if you look here, bro, you think I'm about to burn something that's a value of 16 RON for a 66% chance, and I'm actually burning 32 run for a 60% chance to go one level, motherfucker.
What happens if you do 3? How much do you get? Is it
I
like
get
99%?
100%. No, it's 100%.
Oh, it's
I'll go
100,
to level
okay.
2.
Well, at least it's 100. I thought it was
No.
99.
At least. Bro, I want it to be guaranteed. I'm deleting one to make one better. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was. Like, yeah, you're going to get a berry market now. And I've been talking about cornering this fucking ticket market for months. But you know what? I actually woke up. The first thing I thought today, crazy that we're here now. Welcome to the Ronin Radio. The first thing I thought this morning was maybe the Ragmon market already is cornered. And there already are market makers. Because we have not seen this fucking price move. By the way,
Maybe
we have
you just
not.
have to check, the
No,
owners.
we have not seen this price move throughout the duration of the accessibility of claiming, essentially, right? And if you look at the holders, we can actually find that in details. Bro, are you smoking spice? Let me go to analytics. In terms of top 100 holders, who is GG Roan? Because you are making me groan in a non-pleasurable way, in a negative way. All right, this motherfucker has 32,000. This motherfucker has 6 times the available supply on the marketplace. Right, so he could do what he's literally Jesus. He's Ragmon Jesus, bro. This guy can come and turn water to wine, chimera to your nan's fucking cat. He can do anything. You know what I mean? And potato chips, I fucking see you in every market. Potato chips is arguably the most hardest, longest 11-inch Rona that exists on the planet. Is in every fucking market, and he ripped me off on Axie, but you know, more power to you, bro. So yeah, like
Shout out potato chips, bro.
I just don't really know. When you think about it, 20 tickets for a Chimera at the price of 0.7 run, you're looking at, 14 run per Chimera. The market rate for them is 16 run. You're making 2 run on your purchase if you were to purchase it there on the spot yesterday and the day before. So like there is a market being made because the price is stable and there's stability around it. But all of those that are for sale, I believe, are just independent, bro. There's not like one person who's out here selling the whole supply. You've got like 100 coming from some people. 2,500 by Lunasia number 5, though. And that's all he's got. That's all he's got. This is the beauty of blockchain, ladies and gentlemen. You can figure the shit out. But half of the market supply comes from one brother.
Yep.
All right. And then the rest of it is just individuals saying, you know what, fuck these tickets, bro. But yeah, I don't want to FUD. I'm actually really excited for Ragmon. Genuinely, I don't think this system is too amazing right now, but we still have steps to go. Of course, if there's a berry that increases the chances, it makes me feel a little bit better if I burn one Chimera and have 100% chance. But it just feels bad to me because, okay, if I'm looking at the Chimera and then I go off the Chimera and I'm like, yeah, cool. And I go to fucking pouring, little poor bastard, right? Like, oh, fuck you. I can merge for days, right? But if I'm going to delete this many pourings for my 100% chance, like, it still kind of feels bad. Like, it's still, I get that the probability changes based on the rarity, but it does feel bad for a single level. Like, people who have level 10 mons. Yeah, but people who have level 10 runs.
Mons.
I know, Mons, bro, but like, okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna go down the rabbit hole of.
Y'all, right?
This
I'm gonna be
is
real
exactly
with
what I was telling Nick.
No,
like
bro, this is what Ragnarok is, though. Like, for those of you guys who never played, you don't understand. Because when you fucking upgraded weapons and armors, guess what happened when you fucking failed? From going from a +8 to a +9 or a +9 to a +10, guess what happens when you forge your shit and you try to upgrade it for more? It fucking disappears. It literally gets deleted.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, okay, I'm gonna be real, bro. Ragnarok is a fucking like the MMO in itself. It's what made it so hard, and it's because if you try to get the perfect gear, plus 10 Valk armor, plus 10 Valk shield, plus 10 whatever the fuck weapon, right? You need hundreds of these items so that you can upgrade them and actually get to the plus 10. If you get lucky, maybe you get it within like 5-10 tries.
Yeah, but in
But it's like-
Ragnarok, did you not play the video game to get those weapons? You did?
You did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This, I gotta buy fucking tickets. I gotta buy the
That's what
fucking
the-
things. I gotta play
What-
the game of
what
in real
Xanatos
life.
said-
Gotta grind in real life.
I gotta
But
play
what
the game of
Xanatos
I
said-
work at McDonald's because my skill set
Yeah.
does not broaden out much further. I gotta play that game, and I gotta get greasy up to play. I don't know. I'm foot central right now. I'm just mad about it.
What Xanatos said, right? In game, that's why he's telling you not to do it right now, because in game
Trust me.
there's a way.
There's gonna be a meta,
I
and
bet-
yes, ways
I
full.
bet that way is gonna be 100x slower than just fucking buying them and combining them.
That's true.
The Southeast Asia game market is fully okay with pay to win. It's actually encouraged. We're
Yes.
talking about Lost Ark in the comments, and it was like
Yes.
Lost Ark. It was like super pay to win. Like everything about that game was it was an awesome game. But like all of these like Korean MMOs, Southeast Asian MMOs are literally built on pay to win, and everybody is okay with it.
They love that shit, dude. It's
yeah.
the fucking crack.
Right. It's like
Yeah,
regionally
it's-
it's fucking super accepted. And here in like NA, Europe, everybody looks down on it, but it's like totally a meta. So I don't think it's gonna change. Because that's like what is like okay and good and accepted. So like it's gonna be tough shit for us. We're just gonna have to buy the stuff. Look at Kill's face. He's like, oh no.
Fuck these Ragmon, bro. We're merging the shit out of them. Fucking bullshit. Oh, you want me to pay to
But
win?
yeah,
You want me to fucking pay to
bro,
win?
this is like exactly what Bruce said, bro. Like pay to win is very accepted, especially in Southeast Asia. I remember pay to winning. I remember real life trading. I remember fucking using my pesos back in the day to buy items in game. And
I didn't do it. Shit.
and that's what started me in honestly why I fully believed in Web3. It's because of that concept. It's because of thinking, yo, like if I want to save time, I'm gonna pay. And for those who has time, they get to earn, right? So it's like to me, it's the economy. To me, it's the way. Oh my god, bro, you're scaring the fuck out of me. I would just
I
do
gotta get on
two.
stage. I can't be on stage when this dude fucking merges fucking 8 Chimera.
It's 100% success rate.
Yes, but
150. Gila, you know we always go above
you're
and beyond.
overshooting.
Do 180. Do 180%.
Just turn it into like a mythic chimera. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
No, don't
okay,
do it.
no,
Don't do it.
no.
Joke. Don't do it. No. Surely not, Gila. Surely not.
If I see
not.
more than 50 yeses in this chat right now, I'm gonna merge these.
Don't
Yeah,
do it,
but
guys. Don't make
burn
it.
16
why
Ron
would
real
you?
quick.
You don't need to
16
do
Ron
that.
per, bro.
Just
It
give
actually
me the
doesn't make
16
sense.
Ron. I
Yeah,
will
it
take
actually
it.
doesn't make sense.
Welcome to the Ronin Radio.
Dude, they want to see the world burn, bro.
No.
You are smoking
Come
dick
on,
right
Gila. No. Don't do
The
this.
amount of
Come
cock
on.
you are smoking
Come
right
on,
now
Gila. Don't do
is
this.
wild.
Don't do this. Even logic here is telling you not to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste the extra chimera. Come on.
Fuck Chimera, little bitch ass. Level
There's
2,
not enough of the. Oh my god.
level 2, bro. Level 2, and he's almost level 3. You know what I'm saying? You hear that XP points in Pokemon when he goes. You know what I'm saying?
So much right now.
You know what, bro? Sometimes things in life don't make sense, and you know that's the beauty of it, bro. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
What the fuck?
I show you how
I'm
not to do
taking
things.
The extra chimera.
I'm about to check how much berries I have because everyone should have berries.
No one's got berries, bro. I don't see berries. The only berry I had was in pixels, bro. I ain't got no fucking berries. You know?
No, bro. Like I see an announcement right now,
From rags.
and
From rags to riches.
from Ragmon,
Oh,
and it
man.
literally says this part in your inventory. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people have berries. I think. Maybe
Thank
not.
you.
Am I smoking dick? I think I might be smoking dick, bro. Anyways, yeah, Ragmon, bro. What an adventure, dude. I love this. I
I'm winning
love
the
this
contest, bro.
gacha.
I'm winning the contest.
I mean, maybe you get some
Just
run back.
like in everything we do here on Ronin, we go above and beyond,
Yeah.
I blame Bruce for this.
giving it 133. What the fuck was it?
fuck?
133 point something.
Oh, it makes sense. So Rooney in the chat is saying if they fail merge, you may receive a berry. Meaning like the more that people do
Oh, so it's like
this,
you're a scrub, but here's a fucking berry. Yeah, good one. That's
yeah,
really
here's
great
like
system.
a compensation reward for you to keep going, you know? I'm about that life, dude. I need you guys to go ahead and burn first, and then I'll sleep in later. But I think that's the play. Just chill right now. Don't do anything yet. Let other people do the thing for you and buy their berries instead, dude. So you don't have to burn your Ragmon.
Bro, burn it to hell. Anyway, who cares, bro? Fucking Chimera. They stole the name from Axie. They stole. Well, I mean, Chimera is in most games anyway. Whatever. It is what it is. You think? Unfazed, bro. Play the fucking Weekend song right now. Motherfucker, I'll sing that shit unfazed. I got a level 2 Chimera. What level is yours, bro? Level 1. Get the shit out of here.
I saw some guy with a level 6 Chimera. Actually.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
No,
You need
I am
proof.
not lying. There is a level 6 Chimera.
Bruce had to drop because they are reviewing native ETH staking on Ron. Shout out to Al. Yes, Rep 0009 is going to happen. It should happen. Let's fucking go. Everyone get
Yep.
behind it. If you see it on your timelines, just post a dick pic. Cry. Let's move on. Yeah, Chimera's level 2. The merging is it depends what you think it is. It depends what you think it is.
I mean, last thing on Do Not Fade. I don't even know if it should be on Do Not Fade because I'm fading. So I should put it in, right?
Yeah, fuck it, throw it in. I mean, I just burnt 4 Chimera, so like, throw
Alright.
anything in.
Tribster's AMA. Is
This one's a level 5.
Yeah, is coming. So this Friday at 3 p.m. BST, tomorrow 10 a.m. EST.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
The Tribesters AMA. I'm gonna put it on the sidebar. I'm gonna fade. I want them to succeed, but not with me. Is that fucked up? Why do you make that face, bro? I want them to succeed. Just not with me. I'll let them I'll let them succeed, bro.
Holy shit, I wasn't ready. I was mid-sip.
Look. No, Satori, I want them to succeed.
Just not with me.
Just not with me. I'm gonna like watch them type shit. You know, it's like you want your ex to be happy, just not with you. You know, like from afar. Like
fuck that bitch. Anyway, yeah.
Ronin Radio. Are you allowed to like fund another project?
I'm not funny. I'm being honest. Bro.
Xanatos.
I don't know.
Xanatos.
Like fun to me.
Xanatos.
Chat,
you were
did it
just
sound like
up
fun to
here.
you guys?
Yeah, I mean, let me know if you think it's fun.
Funding Ragmon, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I
What are you
wasn't
talking
funding
about,
Ragmon. I was
Xanatos?
do it.
Fuck out of Ragmon, bro.
To keep the Chimera.
Yeah, bro, tell him, bro. What the fuck was that bullshit? Xanatos, you were literally just up here saying I'm against censorship, and you want us to be censored.
Yeah. Bro, you were like, bro, I hate the fact that they're doing this. I hate the fact that they're making us merge our shit and they're making us burn our shit. And what if we fail?
Because we
Shut
don't know.
up,
Oh, okay. Because
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Coming. You know what's coming because you've played the game. I get it.
I don't know what's coming, bro. I
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
We're
I
gonna
have no
turn
idea
Xanatos
at all.
into
Oh my God.
Banatos. We gonna ban
Wow.
this now. No, listen, Xanatos, you know I love you. Anyway, I don't think honesty should be FUD. Right? It's not, bro. Like, if the game's for you, the game's for you. Like, right? I have said openly for months on months, I fucking love the Pixels team. I fucking love the way that they've come onto Ronin and how they've performed. But do I love Pixels the game? No, and I've been honest about that for months, bro. So, like, you know, I think we can be honest. It's not FUD, right? This is a gaming industry. The same way that, you know, one person might absolutely love Mario Kart, the other person has no fucking coordination and finishes 18th every race and thinks the game's dog shit.
Facts.
Like, yeah, this is the
Facts.
gaming industry, so it's not
Yeah.
FUD directly.
I'm
You
allowed
are.
to have my opinion, bro. And if I
Yeah.
don't like something, do you want me to tell you I like it and then like I turn the camera off and I'm like, you know, like I feel like it's like I mean, I love Kagi. I know Gila loves Kagi. I personally love Kagi's approach on saying his honest truth. Whether it may be wrong, whether it may be right, it's his truth, right? And I think like that's why he is a key opinion leader because he has an opinion. He's willing to back up his opinion and he's willing to like stick true to that opinion unless shown like otherwise of other data, of other info and other type of shit, right? It's like I feel like some projects maybe this is like from the past or some shit, but like remember when we were in Axie and everyone was just saying, "Yo, Axie's great, Axie's everything," right? But they never like said their honest feedback, and we were in a lull, right?
That's
And
because
I
they
remember
needed more
Jiho talking
scholars.
about this. Yeah, and I remember Jiho talking about this, and he was like, "Bro, like, we appreciate you guys for being so real and letting us know what the actual problem is in Axie. Hence, it got better because we were all honest and we didn't just like fucking smoke dick and was like, yo, this is the best shit because it can't be like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with Trimesters, bro. They don't even have a fucking Discord.
Yeah, it's well, everyone said
Like,
it, bro. I honestly feel like tweeting it just
bro.
publicly, but like, yeah, I got there is elements where you gotta kind of be careful because you could be slaying, you know, a project publicly, and that can be considered FUD. But like, I feel like it needs to be an open conversation to say, listen, you're trying to build a game based around a community based platform, but not building a community. So like, what do you expect?
Yeah, like, bro, how easy is it to create a Discord? You go on your Discord, you press the plus button on the bottom left. It says add a server, and you create it.
Or you hire someone. So like, yeah.
Bro, it takes like you can even have just a basic ass server with one text channel that just says announcements or some shit, bro. And yeah, I mean, it's not an excuse. Like, I understand they're trying to build their social platform in their own platform, but bro, it's like you're trying. I'm just gonna stop, bro. You guys
No,
go.
no. You know what's good. You know what's good, bro. I mean, come on, fucking yeah. You got brains, I assume. I'm just laughing at this
So
on
for
the
the
screen right now.
record, I really don't care about Tribesters. I was just like I was kidding about the
Xanatos,
fun.
the contradiction is fucking unbelievable today, mate. Unbelievable. It's come from you can't be FUD into. Yeah, I don't fucking I fuck tribes as basically but
No, I mean I didn't mint or anything. I was like I was interested at first when they said it was an MMO because it was the only MMO coming out. But yeah, now that we have like Blue Matera and stuff coming out, I lost interest.
Now
Yeah.
MMO stands for man moving on. Moving on with the show,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pumping. Did you know that a Genesis Tamer did sell earlier today for 6,000 Ronin tokens, ladies and
Shout out
6,000.
Rezon, bro.
Did he sell it or did he buy it?
No, he bought it. It was Rezon. Yeah, he comes into
he
the Boot
bought it.
Nation quite a lot. especially learn about Aperon. Rizon is super cool. He's Filipino, and I high key think he's a whale, and he just doesn't.
Oh,
admit
bro,
it
if he's
because-
playing 6,000 run when the floor is 1.7,
yeah,
whale, humpback, huh? What is
Yeah.
why are you paying 6,000 run, by the way? Because I need to know, like, the...
it's a waifu, bro. It's a waifu. Look at that.
No,
Like,
because
God
it's-
Oh,
it
damn.
has
fuck
one-of-one
off,
trade.
man. Fuck
That's one-of-one
off.
trades.
It's
What's one of
trades
one?
type shit.
They're all fucking
Yeah,
one
I
of
think-
one, bro. There's
I think
300
the
of them.
ears and the bell. No. The ears. It's the only one with the ears and the bell. I think.
And with the cat ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the bell on.
I mean, what do you do? Pay 6,000 run to stroke one out? Like, what the fuck, bro?
You know, I'm just stroking my.
Well, when you're a
lotion on
whale,
my-
you just do whale things.
I got
Oh,
lotion on
man.
my. You know.
Like just for, like, you know, I don't know where this show is going today, but just for reference, I same could stroke one out right here as over here. Like, you know, there's not much of a dramatic difference between the two. We can get to stroking on both of those, but I mean, more power to you, bro. More power if your preference. You know, if you're paying the premium subscription
Yeah.
on the hubs, you know, do it, bro. Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, live to the fullest. Anyway, whoever sold that, fucking GG's, mate. Well done. Well done. You have now got a
Now
run
you
back.
can buy 4 of them.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
I mean, Ragnarok is just like such a big thing in C, especially in the Philippines. I mean, fuck, I love Ragnarok, man. So it's
It
like,
really is.
yeah, anything that's gonna be Ragnarok based, like us Filipinos will eat that shit up, and we're like, yo, this is like, you know, this is the grail of our childhood. And hey, shout out Rezon, bro. Like, maybe he knows something
Is he
we
in
know.
here?
No,
Nah.
I should DM him and be like, yo, get the fuck up here.
He is
I'm
a
DMing
Moki
Stark.
holder too.
Yeah, we fucking should be. What the fuck? If you're in Ronin, you don't hold a Moki. Are you in Ronin? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think Rison had like 9 Genesis Tamers or something. Or was that John?
9 and he bought another?
Yo, he's coming. He's coming. I just DM'd him.
Oh
he's
no,
coming.
I'm gonna have to address the fact that I said he bought it to stroke one out. Okay, thanks so much. We gotta verify a couple of Moku tasks. Anyway, if you're not doing your quests today, get the fuck out of here. Just go. Just leave. The door is that way. Yeah. Allow Wildforest quests right now. Verification for NFTs. Verification for lords.
Oh, there
It's
it is.
actually difficult, bro, because I've staked my lord, but I can't verify the ownership because it's staked. It's
Yeah.
pretty sad.
Yo,
pretty
he's
sad.
here. Yo, Rezon.
The whale
Rizon's
himself.
here. Okay, let's go, bro. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm fine, bro.
6,000 run, brother. Whoa. Talk to me. Explain to me what it is about this Genesis tamer that you absolutely had to have it for an astonishing
Bro,
price.
it's the best looking one compared to all the Genesis Tamer out there.
She's just paying. She's just at least a trophy. To be fair, though, I mean, come on, look. She's winking at, bro. Like, she got a little bell in her head, so you don't know where she's at when she's walking around your house. You know, like the cat is. I get it. I do get the waifus. I do get the waifu approach. Are you? Is this your only tamer, or do you have a couple?
No, I have 2.
Ooh.
The dog one too.
Okay, so you was out here just
You have
collecting
the dog
pets.
one?
Yeah, 138 if you check.
You are
Damn.
wailing, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He
One
said
is
yeah.
the next one.
Like I just said, yeah, I am wailing.
wailing, bro.
There's no other way to put this.
We
That's
love
what
it. Okay, yeah. So, but this is the only one with dog. Oh, it is, bro.
Wait, what's whale in Tagalog? Is it ballena?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ballena, yeah.
Ballena,
It is. It is ballena.
Ballena boy, bro. That's your name now, Rizon, bro. Ballena boy. We out here.
No, sirena is mermaid, right?
Mermaid, yeah, mermaid. Wait, so Rezon, like, tell us, right? I'm quite curious. You have two.
Mhm.
You have
Yep.
like essentially 2 one-of-ones. Like, what is going through your mind of getting these like super rare Genesis Tamer? Because we all know like Genesis Tamer in itself already, like even the lowest of the floors is already super rare, right? Because it's an access to exclusive mints for Ragmons. It's an access to the like
Guilds.
the secret
Mhm.
it's almost like the mystic axie. It's like the access to the mystic mountain, but for
Yep.
Ragmon. So tell us what's going through your mind, why you decide to do this, and like what is making you so bullish that you're willing to get to one of ones.
Yeah, I'm basically grabbing two-part Mystic if you compare it
Mhm.
Yeah.
with Mystic Axie.
Mm.
So I just want to have two, which I can use as mascot when guild starts.
Yeah. Oh my god, you
Oh,
can have a
you weren't
cat
like,
guild
oh,
and a
I
dog
have.
guild.
You weren't like,
Yeah.
I have hundreds of thousands of Ron sitting here doing nothing. I might as well, pick these up.
No, those runs was from my earnings in Ragnarok via
Mm.
Whoa,
trading.
from just the original Ragnarok.
No, this Ragnarok, since you can trade.
Oh, you
So
you were
Mm.
you were trading like other Genesis
yep,
Tamers that you got.
yeah,
Like you sold them to buy this one.
yep.
Ah.
There it
So
is.
this is one of the most bullish projects I see coming in August.
Yep.
That's why I bought two before it
I
went
Yeah.
to
When more
incredible
people
heights.
find out, yeah, facts. I do think
Yeah.
it will take off. We spoke about the merge process just before you got up here. I was
Mhm.
I was a little sad. I was angry, so I burnt all my Chimera just to get to level 2, which fucking feels
my
terrible.
God.
But at the same time, I do think this game is going to capture a lot of people. So I think, yeah, definitely. If I could, like, right now I'm in the market for a Genesis Tamer, but just to see the price overflow, but now to realize the one-of-one aspect. But of course, the Tamers reach further, right? You got the guild set up and all these different things.
Mhm.
It makes a lot of sense to have that representation, and like that status, especially if we get to the point where Ragmon, let's say, gets to a higher success case in terms of game participants than Axie, etc. Logic, you're an asshole. You shouldn't have shared that. But anyway, if it gets to
Wow.
that point, like we could have hundreds of thousands, potentially going towards millions of players, and of course there'll be a strong desire for them to want to be a part of, the Genesis Tamer guilds that you have, the two that stand out. And in turn, that's going to give you more opportunities. I believe the game's going to work in a way where the more players you have in your guild, the stronger the guild, the higher the reward system for you. So there is also that aspect to it. But is that in mind, like a return on investment? Are those things in mind, or is this solely like a passion purchase?
This is my passion purchase.
Yeah.
Those two, since I know Ragman will reach heights that isn't wasn't found in other projects
Mhm.
So you
for me.
think you think that um it will reach the heights of 2021 Axie?
Yeah,
Oh
I think this
dang.
is the game
Now that's
for me.
that that's bullish,
That's so,
ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, well, that confirms, bro. That confirms to part with 6K run like that for you gotta be that bullish. So,
No,
yeah, bro.
I was
Hats off.
talking to Nick about Ragmon, and I asked him the same question, and he was like, even he wasn't like, oh, I don't think it's gonna reach, the heights of Axie 2021. But we have Risson over here saying, yes, without a doubt.
Without a
Zan-
doubt.
Xanatos back here with some more FUD. Thank you, Xanatos. Yeah, it's just out FUDing. Fucking
Wow.
love it today. Yeah. I tried to work something with FUD into your name, but it doesn't work as well as ban. Anyway, but no, thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, Rizan, bro. Appreciate
Thank
it,
you
and
for having me.
more power. You actually have a beautiful Axie collection as well. I've recognized your name and presence on social media for the longest of time. You have
Yeah.
one of these collectible Axies. It's a Japanese. It's black body and I can't remember how many parts it has, but I
3.
vividly remember that Axie and wanting it personally myself for a very long time. But I ain't got 6K ROM for you, bro. So it's definitely yours.
Higher.
Yeah, higher. Send it higher.
Higher.
Facts, bro. Yo, you put some respect on the collection's name, bro. Anyway, we have a big pulling up today. G-Host is the first time in the
Yo.
Discord. We were just talking
Yo.
about Ragmon and Rizan here making a purchase 6,000 RON on a one-of-one tamer. He has the cat and the dog version of these one-of-ones. He's very bullish, bro. But welcome. It's good to have you here, man. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yo,
sounded
what's
good. Sounded
bro?
good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how come I can't turn on my camera?
You can.
You
should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
It says you can't stream into this channel.
Crazy.
Oh, no, that's the share screen. It's the camera one.
I was gonna say Sean might be able to help
Wait,
out.
hold
if
on,
it's
bro. I got
permissions.
you.
If it's permissions, yeah,
Oh,
we
he
just
doesn't
change
have
it.
the roles.
Just give me all the roles.
I'm doing
All
it
of
right
them.
now. I'm literally giving you everything.
Let's see. There it is.
You guys want to see my Moki collection?
Oh
Yes.
yes, fire that
Oh,
up for us.
Are you guys talking about the Genesis trainer?
Yep.
insole?
Yeah.
Rezon just aped and told us how bullish he was on it, and he has these
Yeah.
two one-of-ones. Crazy. One of them cat ears, one of them dog ears. And we just wanted to know his perspective on how bullish he was and why. So we listened into
Yeah.
that.
The cat ears are rare.
Yeah. This is the only one.
Yeah,
There's
with the
one.
bell.
Yeah. Out here. 6,000 RON though, G-Host. What are you saying? Were you paying 6,000 RON for a one-on-one tamer right now?
So yeah, that was a 1-of-1.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the floor is what, 3,000, right? So it's like if a 1-of-1 is only double the floor, then
And the floor sits at 1.7 right now. 1.7 thousand RON. So it's a steep price over the floor.
double the floor. Or
Yeah.
almost 3.3x or something.
So, but
Yeah.
what a pickup. But the things that come with the Genesis Tamer, there's a lot of value that goes into that. But really, what we spoke of was the digital representation in the guild format as well. You can make unique traits around the guild. You can literally having the dog and the cat version. Rizon now can say, here's the dog guild and here's the cat guild, and it's strange how this world works, but I feel like people will identify with those things. You just get a little, I don't know. You could definitely, Rizon, you could definitely build some narrative.
Cat guild, for example.
Wow.
Yeah. You can have your two guilds at war with each other, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. But do you have a Genesis Tamer, Geos? Is that in the inventory? Oh gosh, shoulda known.
You guys want to see mine?
Yeah.
Let me
Yo,
stop
you gotta
sharing.
turn
Yeah.
off your screen. Yeah, there you go.
Can I share my screen? No.
You still can't? No way. Sean! Bro!
Hey, yo, Sean.
No, I can't.
Hey, yo, Sean! Okay.
You got all the rolls, all the perms. There we go.
Can you guys see my screen?
It came up for like 1 second and it disappeared for me.
Share your screen. Go live.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh. It like turned on and then it turned off.
The G-Hose effect is taking place though. The crowd's pulling in.
On God.
The app doesn't have permission to record your screen.
Oh, might need to run admin on Discord. Run as admin.
Yeah, it keeps like showing it and then pulling it away.
Anyways, I'll put in chat. I'll send my thing in chat. Let's see if you guys can see it.
Yeah, bet. Yeah.
Go
Bruce in the chat
go
again. He was here. But he's in a talk right now with Owl about the native ETH staking. I'm sure we could probably open up a convo on that afterwards, but I'm gonna pull it up right here. And this is my
problem with
inventory.
that proposal is that if any of those things get compromised, like then all of our ETH is gone.
Oh
yeah,
fuck.
So
straight to it.
I'm not. I can't. I think in his proposal, right? It's like, you know, some of it will go in Rocket Pool, some of it will go in Lido, some of it will go in something else, right?
Bruh.
But there's always a risk with that if you're not like running native ETH validators.
The link you sent, Geos, it goes to your like the person's wallet.
What the heck? Profile settings. Oh, copy link. How about this? Try that.
Okay, yeah, we got it now. We got it. Okay. Ooh, we'll go with Moki collection first. As we're okay. Now I want to know the mind of G-Host, bro. The collecting of Mokis, like.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like, what I was thinking.
Okay, bet. Yeah, so the banana with the Ronin banners, though, that's fucking sick. With the Mog glasses.
Wait, show it, Gila. Show it on
Yeah,
live on your
I'm gonna share
on your
my
screen.
collection.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so
Let's
that's my
go.
latest pickup. So I was looking at, I saw the bodysuits, right? So basically, my theory is that, in the first weeks, that's your chance to like pick up like some of the crazy, aesthetics
Mhm.
or like the rare traits, right? Because some people they'll be up, right, or they don't really know the collection isn't super well understood, so they'll like just list stuff a little bit more randomly. So my main goal, right, was to pick up some of the stuff that will just be locked down in wallets and inactive wallets, right? I wanted to just pick up some of that stuff that will if the collection does well, like I think it could, will just be out of circulation.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mainly was looking for like the Ronin armor, which I really like.
This one definitely
And
suits you with the
I felt
book.
like those will come in handy even as gifts, right? As like princely or kingly gifts in the future. So I wanted to get as many of those, right? So I was buying the ones that I liked, closer to the floor. So yeah, how many of them do I have? Like one, two, three,
There's
four.
4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
4.
that.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah, I
The
also got a
Mavis
Sky
eyes,
Mavis
oh, that's
eye.
fire.
So like, Sky Mavis is obviously our company. It was named after an Axie body part.
Yeah, those eyes are beautiful,
And so,
man.
yeah.
Even on axes,
And
it doesn't matter
then
what you put them on, they look great.
Wait, so you're saying that Sky Mavis, the name of the company, came from the Axie part, and it's not
yeah,
the other way around?
yeah. We didn't, make Sky Mavis for a while.
Mhm.
I think Sky Mavis was created in 2019, whereas obviously Axie was, created in 2018. The idea came about in 2017.
Hey, yo, some history there for you. Like, I presumed.
I like
That's
this
cool, man.
format, to be honest. Like we can all be up here.
Yeah, it's been much
It
better
looks
in the
pretty good
Discord.
on
We've
the side
had
too.
feedback. Yeah, we spoke about it. We actually spoke to Nix at the start of the week, saying on Thursdays because it seems to be Tuesdays is a bit more degenerate. Obviously, we partner with Moku and we get a little wild and crazy
I would
on
say it's
Tuesdays.
better to concentrate your force into one show per week that goes well, than doing two, and
Yeah.
then just try to max hype that one show. To be honest, so
Hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's you know,
yeah,
it doesn't
it'll
take
save
too
up.
much time share. Like in all honesty, like we enjoy being here, so it's not like
Mm.
you know a heavy burden for us to put shows on. But you know that could definitely make sense in terms of post production because
I was
that's where
thinking
the
like maybe
difficulty is.
2 hour. What about like a 2 hour show once per week rather than 2 1 hours or something? I don't know. Just
Yeah.
spitballing up here. Anyways, let's go back to my theory of accumulation. So then I saw that yeah, I saw that there were like these onesies, right? There were some of the suits. So the two that I picked up there, I believe is uh
Gonna get
the
these
wolf,
onesies in here.
right?
The
So
wolf
I
onesie
got
is
the wolf.
definitely rare.
Yeah. So I got the wolf onesie.
Banana
That
onesie you
one was
got,
sick. And then I got the banana. So I
and
mean
the
the banana
penguin.
looks crazy because it also has the Ronin flag. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
that kind of looks like something special to be
Hmm.
honest. So
But
that's the
I
banana.
agree.
the glasses
It
as
has
well
the
are really rare.
glasses
Yeah.
too. Like this, the
So
CK vibes, bro.
send Iran to the motherfucking banana zone, right? Like that's the first badge that you're getting with this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
actually have
surprised
that.
actually you don't have a CyberKong specific Mogi
Mm,
because those
I
ones,
looked at them.
yeah,
They were really expensive when I was shopping. Um,
I can imagine there's still probably that's still probably the going rate. We were talking about the Amaki today earlier. We can pivot back to talk about that a little bit too, but
so the Amaki are alive. Are they up for sale or like
yes, people are selling
Yeah.
them already at
Some
like
people selling
20
them.
something
Yeah.
run. We don't yet know
Run?
the utility of them. We don't know yet what they provide. We spat a few theories here today. I was thinking more so along the lines of decentralized law,
Mm,
and or access to a game. Obviously, it says access to an online experience, but you know I don't want to yet coin that. Certain things, MMO is obviously what everybody wants. It always is, but I don't know if you know really and truly it's wise to go up against like a browser experience that's very similar to like a pixels in this moment, and that for me I think taking a leaf out of like the Runeverse's book would be cool for people to build out the story of their Genkai. Of course we have lore around the different tribes, for people to
I
be able
always
to
thought
build those out
so.
would be cool.
So what is when I think about Genkai, right? Like what is the CyberKong's team done well, and where is their strength rather than let's not think about their weakness, right?
Yeah,
Their strength is like okay, driving like Genkai PFP adoption, right? Like Genkai is a pretty popular PFP on the Ronin Network.
yeah.
And then right, it's actually pretty widely integrated, right? Like the Genkai as I think Genkai is still my favorite PFP for using in use in pixels, for example.
Mhm.
So to me, right, like the Genkai team is like at its best, or the CyberKong's team is at its best when they just like lean into the utility or lean into the concept of Genkai as a PFP.
Yeah.
Therefore, right, like when I think about Amaki is an ERC 1155. What do we know about, 1155 from Axie? Is like those are kind of like related to Axie core.
Mhm.
So maybe there will be some kind of like Genkai core type of thing, right? Where it's like,
Yeah.
some sort of a modification of the PFP, I think would be cool.
Okay, yes. So like a leveling up system through an online experience where
Something like
you know
that.
parts can essentially potentially evolve, and you can really personalize. You see, one thing I think is missing from this space massively is like, yes, you have really cool PFP projects, you have these amazing collections, and like to dilute them through the person's ability to change them has kind of been
Mm,
avoided, in my opinion.
mm,
Um, because there becomes issues at the mass market of people who already are holders. Does this reduce the value of the thing that I have if someone is changing it, type of thing? But
mm,
I think when we get there, like digital representation will be so much more in the forefront that the unique spin that people can put on it will be something that people will one pay for and two like heavily prioritize. So I think it's somewhere where we will
I
go.
think it's the direction, right? I mean, we see
Yeah.
it playing out with Axie, right? All the things that Axie has to face, the rest of the space will eventually
Yep.
face.
Yeah.
And right, you're starting to, Axie makes way more money from Ascension and Evolution now than it does from breeding, right? So
That's good to
Axie has
hear.
been able to like transition from this like minting meta, which obviously cannot, last forever because that would require there to always be right increasing demand for Axies and incoming new players to more of this right like more subscription model where right the existing community is helping to sustain the economy.
Mhm.
So that's my some of my speculation on Amaki is that what does Genkai core look like, or how, are there going to be ways for us to modify the PFPs or double down on that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, people
What's the
people are throwing them right now. I don't know why. There's
21.
only
Yeah.
89 available, so it's not as if like a mass market is saying, you know what, let me go and secure my free airdrop type of thing, which is a good
Yeah.
representation, because a lot of the time airdrops turn into that type of an event where it's just like an extraction of those people who have been able to acquire. I get it for some people if they have multiple Kongs and they only really like or want to focus specifically on one or two, so they keep those and the rest that they take their little bag where they can. But honestly, yeah, 21 run when you don't know the utility is crazy to me. Is bizarre.
the Genkai floor has it like so did it like
So
It was just like a little bit before the airdrop.
before
Yeah,
people were
before the
collecting, yeah.
airdrop. Yeah.
So, I mean, we've seen the demand for, not the demand essentially, but like the stability of value around Genkai really has stayed around. When we take in dollar value, not necessarily RON value, but when you take into consideration the dollar value, $200 roughly was like floor, even last year, because it was last August, right? So around late into last year, that was around the price of Genkai, and it still remains there. But yeah, I had tons of people reach out to me last week. I know there was conversation in the creator program as well, in the creator Discord, where people were like, FOMO. It was like, do I need a Genkai because we know the Amaki stuff is happening, and I want to get one before the snapshot. So I think there was an adjustment prior to that. Whether that's changed, I don't know, but we can check some of the analytics in terms of the pricing. If we go back to last week, where you see a heavy volume of the sales, 19th, pretty much last week, yeah, average price was 114, which is like $20 more, right? So,
yeah.
yeah.
So basically, I mean, the floor price went up a little bit, and now it's back to before, kind of almost back to where it was, but you still have the Amaki, right? So
Yeah.
looks kind of good. Nice. I have 250 Genkai, so
I was gonna say I saw
Yeah.
the not
Damn.
Geos, so I was like, is it Geos? It probably is. Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah, it
yeah,
is. It is.
that's my main, I guess.
I mean, yo, we had on the show last week. Stark was here with still unrevealed Genkai in his wallet, so we revealed a few of them.
Oh,
So I don't know what he was waiting for, bro. But I've
I
tried to
I
get
still have
Stark here.
I still have a lot of unrevealed, to be honest,
Yeah, yeah,
because the unrevealed will go up in time, bro. It's like keeping your Pokemon card pack,
yeah.
like ideally you just forget about them and then someone wants them.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of which, bro, so I was doing some spring cleaning. Bro, I found my old collection and I need to get these graded. Like
Oh,
first edition sort of stuff. And I have like a full box
Oh.
too in the closet that I need to dig out. And yeah, one of my homies was like, yo, you don't understand. These are like cardboard gold right now. And I'm like,
yeah, bro.
that's what I'm talking. That's what I need.
Yeah, he was out. Yeah.
I found my collection during COVID. I
Yeah.
posted my Charizard the other day, right? Like some people were saying it was a 6, some people were saying it was a 7. Either way, it's like worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah. It's
Whereas
like 10
as a
bands.
as a child,
Yeah.
I bought that for like $50, right? Like with money that I hustled for, in various ways, right? Like I don't know, selling my toys and selling my
Yeah.
art, shark's teeth, stuff like that.
Big flipper. That's a big flip. Yeah, because I'm looking at yours right now, Logic, bro. Bro, he's got the old school Ragnaroks, bro. I remember
have
when.
everything, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro! I remember
Yeah.
when these fat ass cases with the computer CDs in it, bro. I forget what it even feels like to hold them, man. Like,
Oh, the Ragnarok
Yeah.
strategy guide.
Yeah, dude, I have the OG Ragnarok mangas too.
crazy. And
So,
there's some here too,
yeah.
bro. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh yeah,
First,
I got my
okay,
WoW
okay,
Battle
yeah,
Crest. I got
yeah.
my Guild Wars shit, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was just digging through and I found like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards too, and I'm like, yo, like I have like 4 copies of Dark Magician, 5 copies of Blue Eyes White
How do
Dragon.
I tell whether
Crazy.
my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are good? Other,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
You
it says
got
first
upgraded.
edition. Like
Is
there's like
it
a little first edition thing on the
is it
bottom
Blue
left.
Eyes White Dragon?
Yes.
I
Blue
have
Eyes White
Red Eyes
Dragon.
Black Dragon, but I don't know if it's a first
Oh,
edition.
that one's good too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. A lot
mean,
of
what-
like
what
the
is the
OG
rate?
cards, bro. Like they went crazy.
I was collecting those when I was in like 7th grade. So, 7th grade is like 2003 or 2004.
Yeah.
Bullet-
Wait, are you in did you just wake up? Are you in Western Hemisphere?
No, I'm in EST time.
Nice.
Hey,
nice.
So the cheapest Blue Eyes is 8,000? No.
$8,000.
That's
No,
for a PSA 10 though.
Yeah, that's for like
That's like
absolute
gem
mint.
mint, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
there are Blue Eyes that are not first edition.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Red
I think
Eyes.
so, yeah.
There are.
Yeah, I mean, there's some here that I use $300. Obviously these ones that I don't even know. You probably get sent a cardboard cutout for this. You know what I'm saying? You know them guys on eBay's and all that stuff. Be sending you some bullshit. But yeah, it seems like if you got mint condition, like first editions, you are looking at some decent money, bro. 3,000 for the PSA 10. It's a 2002 version. So I mean, bro, it's crazy. You know, the collectible cards market. I
Yeah.
was that kid that was like, I was so in the present. You know, I didn't ever really think about collectability. I was taking my shit to school. You know, that shit was spilling fucking yogurt in my bag and getting on the.
I got slapped by this kid's mom because I traded him something for his Raichu. It was like I traded a first edition Machamp for a first edition Raichu or something. And the Machamp, you just get it from the booster pack, right? So it's
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
infinite
The
printed.
starter set.
I think like it's still worth a decent amount now, but I think it's more common than the other fifth edition cards.
The Machamp, actually, there's like 2 versions of it. There's a shadowless one, and that was like there's a shadowless first edition one. That one's more expensive.
Oh, I have to check mine then.
Yeah, Xanatos is our resident
let's
Pokemon
go
card
back to-
specialist.
Let's go back. So, are my Genesis trainers rare? Like, we need
And let's go back.
Rhizome.
Yeah.
Rhizome.
Rhizon,
We need you
Yeah,
to
sure.
grade my trainers.
do you
bro.
want to buy it
Alright,
for
let's go.
6,000 Ron? That's how you tell.
Let's see.
You got the Orochi Baphomet. Where's the Genesis
Aw,
Tamers
dang.
here? I don't think they're in this wallet. Gee, oh, there they are.
Hey, can you check one? Nope.
Are they sexy or no?
It said nope.
I like
So
the
quick.
color.
Let's go back.
They are better than some of what I saw.
Yo, this Lunati
Like
number
that one.
4.
Yeah, I heard
I like
this
that
one's
one.
good, right?
Yeah, this gotta be a waifu. Little hearts in the
Yeah,
background.
that's how I feel, bro.
The eyes
Nice.
look unique.
But she is injured. She's got a bandage on. What happened to her?
Almost half
It's just Nelly,
of
bro.
the collection has bandage.
Damn. Rising out of here, the fucking you must have been how long have you spent trawling through the marketplace to see all of these properties and everything?
Bro, we need to make these
Around
into AI waifus.
3
like-
days? Yeah, they should. Add it in Pixel.
Of course, Ryzen would say that. Yo, I spent 6K run on this bitch. She better be able to twerk and shit, bro. Fuck. Anyway, Sorry.
Wow.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you ain't got a Genesis Tamer, I still want one. I'm still in the market for one. At the moment, the floor
Geo drop?
price, it's
Geo
okay.
drop.
Yeah.
Geo's going to sweep the market right now. He's about
Wait,
to
why was he
sell it.
banned?
I was banned.
Wait, how
Bruce?
are you banned, bro? What the fuck?
Wow, he muted me a while ago, and now he
I,
banned Jiho.
I did not ban Jiho. I promise. I think.
But
I-
you did mute me.
Jiho, did you do something? Did you do like something shifty with the bot?
All I said was that we need we need these waifus to be powered by AI and speak to us.
Yeah.
I
Oh
got
my
banned,
God.
like immediately.
The waifu
Oh my
ban.
god.
Yeah, they
We
can't.
maybe we have some experimental like fucking voice mod thing. I'm loading you back
Dude,
up
my
with.
friend, my boy, to be honest, he makes I think like $18 million a year, and he made like this waifu, and he's the only employee, and it's just like this app where it's like waifus and also like boyfriends, and they like talk to you, and they remember you, they ask you how you're doing.
What
And
what
he
type
makes,
of
like, a
lonely you
lot.
gotta be? I don't know.
It's a new world, I'm not a user. I'm not a user of this.
Just get that
He
confirmation
reached
out
out
of.
to me. Reached out to me asking like, is there any application on the Ronin Network? So, you guys tell me.
Maybe in the future. I think. Well, I mean, right now it would be like a huge fucking talking point, right? Like people will be. I reckon that would turn a lot of heads. You'd probably get like mainstream coverage just because of the nature of it. But I mean, yo, who knows, bro? Who knows? Like that a lot. It's been proven, right, as a success. If he's making fucking 18 million a year, so there's demand there. And
I think
would people prefer to pay using crypto, using that through that process? Potentially. Would it be easier? Potentially.
that to me that actually seems easier to imagine that people would want to pay for that
Yeah.
than a lot of the ways that people try to make money in
Yeah.
is, right?
I mean, the wife might not understand blockchain, so she ain't gonna see it on the credit card charges. The real one, not the waifu. So, all right. I think yes, maybe.
Wait, I wonder. I can't. Why can't I put on my video? Give me
You
back
should
my
be able
voice.
to.
I don't know.
Give
I'm
my
just
man
gonna,
some
I'm just gonna
rolls,
make,
bro.
I'm just making Jiho admin on the server.
Hey, I
Nice.
figured it out.
Welcome.
Geo faded the capture bot. That's why he couldn't do anything. Hold on, I'm giving you everything.
No, actually, the other week I got kicked off this stage because I was sending so many DMs out to people who won some Lumitera CBTs. I did the capture wrong once, and it literally logged me out of all my Discords, my phone, everything, and kicked me off the stage. So they get real serious with those.
Jiho's like, yeah, I don't need capture.
They're like, come on, bro. We're not bots here on the Ronin Network. But if I see that, I guess we'll get a crazy response. We could have an influx of users that are not native at all right now to the ecosystem, and it could be their entry in. And I feel like if you're doing AI waifus, like you got to be spending some time at a computer too. So maybe they'd be interested in other aspects of the ecosystem as well. Could be a play, bro. Could be a play. One thing we spoke about actually, Geos, this is because
Dude, I want
I've
to address people. People keep saying Geos make Tribesters make a Discord.
this is literally what I was about to ask you, because
That's true.
I've read through your
That's
community
true.
building article. Like
Yeah.
we've spoke about it multiple times. Sorry. Tribesters, the original intention was to be a community-based game, like an experience that was heavily esteemed in community. Yes, they've made their platform, but I feel as if they've ignored aspects of basic community building that has led to the platform, for one, not performing as well, and then the translation for that performance into their actual game experience is not following because of that. And it starts at the beginning, the foundation of the fact that they haven't built community.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some good lessons here, to be honest. So not every project is gonna be amazing. not every project is going to be able to achieve what they set out to do. There will also be like some projects that have like, you know, trials and tribulations, right? Like, who knows? Maybe Tribesters can build back from this, right, and go on like, you know, a crazy streak. But you know, I think like that's one thing that, because most of the projects, right, on the Ronin network have done pretty well so far, people might think like, oh, every Ronin project is gonna do well, but that's actually kind of
Yeah.
dangerous thinking, to be honest, right? Where it's like you're using recency bias, right? Or like past performance is not indicative of future success, right? So you always have to be appraising these projects yourselves as well. You know, some of the earlier projects, of course, right, like, you know, that were the first batch as well, before the value of the Ronin effect was as clearly established. Right, to be honest, right, is like, I think that the projects have been getting better over time, right? If
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to put it. So
Yeah. A lot of hope with Ragmon as well. I can't believe how soon, like we heard Q3 like from the offset, but it feels like it has happened really fast. And obviously to get a CBT in August and then the actual experience aimed for the September release, I'm fucking excited. And hey, I know Rezon is as well, bro. He said this is going to be that game. We actually asked him a question, or Xanatos asked him the question, does he think it's going to get to the heights of 2021 Axie Infinity in terms of player liquidity and the kind of demand? Rizon's answer was definitely yes. So it's
Yeah.
exciting times, like capture. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Geos, this is one of the topics we haven't touched yet, and I'm glad you're here for it. But I don't know if you're aware. I'm sure you probably are. But Moki Genesis NFT holders are going to be partaking in building out a Moki game. So it's the first steps of, from what I see as like a bottom-up publishing of a game experience, but the game creation is where we are at right now. On the 29th, it's going to begin. There's an open form right now in the announcements. If you go to the announcements channel, you'll find that one was made yesterday. You can see it right. And there's also a channel for Make a Game. So a lot of suggestions have been coming in. Having an NFT, a Genesis NFT gives you ability to vote. There's going to be a voting system that is already developed and I assume being tweaked and whatever right now, so that it's ready and in place for when the time comes for us to vote on it. But game being built by a community, then being distributed by the holders of the actual NFTs that are relevant in that game, I think this could get pretty exciting in terms of what's possible.
what are the best ideas so far?
So
I'm
the one for me that I am going to champion, like I think this would absolutely slap, but it's because it's so personal. As a kid, I remember I would run from my house to a friend's house because he had a computer and I never had one as a child. And we would spend hours to the point where his mom would come in and like shout at us to get off the computer. But playing Bomberman, so like a grid format where you drop bomb, then you have to hide in cover. We saw a suggestion of a Moki version of that. So you play as your Mokis, you dropping bombs. There's power ups, and it's obviously a PvP style game. So that's top of my list right now, just because of how much I remember enjoying that and having an experience like that with the Mokis. I think would be funny. There's a lot of room for memeability in the power ups and the art style of that as well. But that's the one that's sticking at the top. We've had a lot of casino vibes from these degenerates here in the chat. They want a Moki casino. But I'm not sure if we're going down that route. But of course, this is decentralized. It's going to be down to a vote. So I don't know, Logic, you got any suggestions? Anything you've seen? Anything you come across?
Not really right now, honestly. I think like you have to come back to me on this one. Not gonna lie. You're gonna have to come back to me on this.
Xanatos, you spend enough time in here. Have you seen the Make a Game channel? Has anything stuck out to you? Have you got an idea? I know you're fucking big on casinos. So what are
I'm
you
working
thinking?
on an idea, but yeah,
Oh.
I do want a Moki casino, yeah. Like a social casino, like multiple Mokis can sit at like a blackjack table or something, or play poker. We can have like Moki poker night. You know,
Mm-hmm.
can make an event out of it, like, and like you'll get like notifications when someone wins it big. You know,
True, true, true. Yes, I think Monkey Casino. It seems like the only problem I have with it is that we're not actually, we're not going to be creating an absolute original game, right? Like the idea is going to be taken from inspiration, but I just feel as if Casino is like so like easy to duplicate that yes, it can exist, and I think it would be a great thing to exist. But in terms of having a community built game, could we be a bit more adventurous? Is where I end up when I think about the casino element. But yeah, this is like the Bomberman style. That's all. So you'd have a grid. You'd have Mokis running around. Yeah, different
I
power
mean, I
ups.
know you like your idea more.
It's not my idea, you fucker. It's the community's idea. It was suggested. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Bomberman is a good idea. Yeah, I mean,
Um,
but you know,
facts, but we haven't like there's not been as much. We've got cooking suggestions again. Here we go, you guys, Vegas degenerates. Love a lucky slot. I feel like the gacha machine should satisfy your needs for the now. Ideas about similar to snakes. And yeah, we've gone on. I mean, this one's a bit more in depth, decoration, MMO feel to it. I don't know if we're gonna go that deep. It's more of a mini game aspect. So yeah, but
the only thing that we are not gonna do, first of all, has to be casual, right? We're gonna keep the scope tight. Second of all, there are many card-based games, and there are many like land ownership farming based games. So we're gonna stay away from those for sure. But everything else is pretty much fair game for idea.
cool. Yeah, got to think about botability as well, which is always a fun thing to have to step over. But yeah, I mean, Bruce, you got any personal favorites? Have you seen any?
No, I don't want to sway it. I do have some personal favorites, but I'm holding. I'm also
likewise.
gonna yeah. It's like we're gonna be we want this one, and then everybody's like, yeah.
It's rigged.
I am gonna put out a list of very seldom played or sort of underground titles for inspiration, though. Just a big list, not to push anybody in any sort of directions, but there's a lot of really fun core gameplay loops
Mhm.
out there on the indie scene that just don't get enough love and may be interesting to people to build their idea off of. So
Yeah, we should actually
gonna release
host
that today.
a session this weekend because it's before we actually get down to the nitty gritty, and do like a community hour, 2 hours where we go through and we just like watch or play a couple indie games. I don't know if Sean, you want to set something up for community this weekend? We can definitely get that going. But yeah, man, we've been here for 2 hours. We went through all of our categories today. The do not fade section was lit too. We had some good conversations. I don't know if you got anything to bring to us, Mr. G host. Anything that you would like to push, a little spiel for people that have turned up today. There's also over 100 on the live stream too. So it's hello X, what's good? But yeah, man, some
So
thoughts on the present.
basically, it's being held in Discord, hosted in Discord, so we can all see each other, but then also
Yep.
restream to X.
Yeah.
Let's get
Yep.
a restream to Twitch. Can we go live on TikTok?
We're
Like,
we're live on
We're live
YouTube,
everywhere.
Twitch, and X right now.
Live
But
on
And X.
TikTok.
Yeah. Just not TikTok. TikTok doesn't have it yet, I think.
no, TikTok we can
Or
go
it might
live,
just
but
not
you
be
have
a restream option.
to have a certain amount of followers essentially to go live on TikTok. But it's possible, and I have a vertical option as well. So
We have some TikTok accounts that might have enough, like the Axie TikTok, maybe.
That could be.
It has like
That could
20K
be it.
followers. So
oh, that's
maybe
more than enough. Yeah,
we don't really use it. We don't really use it for much these days. So
yeah, definitely something to explore.
anything that anything for me to add? And well, yeah, I'm back, and I want to come to these more. So I'm gonna be at home and for the rest of July and August. So expect to see more of me. If I'm absent from running radio, it's not because I don't love you guys. It's because I'm, working and doing a type of work that doesn't
Yeah,
allow me to
facts.
be at home nested up. Oftentimes I'm traveling. I was just in Japan. I'll post my like reflections from the Japan trip. Those types of things I try not to do too much, but they are important, right? We learned, for example, like that's where I met Luke last year from Pixels, right? So that type of traveling is really important. Oftentimes I'll go to Sky Mavis HQ. So around a few times a year we'll all meet up at the office to figure out, hey, are we in the right direction? Do we need to change anything up with our strategy on the Ronin side, on the Axie side, in terms of Sky Mavis becoming the organization that it needs to be to fulfill our infinite potential.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been absent. But yeah, I was missing this.
Much love. We always got it. The insecurity is not here. We got to focus. We do our thing. You definitely have a lot of responsibility as well, and we're in my opinion, checking that halfway through the year report as well that came out the other day. We're fucking doing some major work, bro. So, your
Yeah,
presence
I've
was
been,
great.
it's been good to be home. I was doing the PBB, the Premier Bounty Board. I've been having fun with that.
Oh yeah,
Still a lot of optimization. I think some more optimization needed. Rather than I think huge overhauls, to be honest. Which
yeah.
is I guess is good. So it's more tweaking.
Nah, I'm
And yeah,
big
I've been playing
bullish.
Classic a lot, man. I've been playing Classic, doing the 10. I just went. I think I
The
went
noob
8 and 2
tournament.
today.
The newbie tournament, yeah.
Yeah,
That's just
the
fire.
the newbie tournament, right? So basically, you can
Yeah.
actually earn AXS and SLP from
Yeah.
doing that, right?
Yeah.
So just to explain it, the higher rank in MMR you get, right? You get put into a higher rank or bracket tournament, and then the higher the rewards are.
Yep.
And that's actually also how you're getting your guild points, right? There's a 10,000 guild prize pool, so 10,000 AXS.
Yeah, I finished 8 and 2 yesterday, and yeah,
Nice.
I got 0.3 AXS and then some coins in game. So, when you compile all these things together on a week to week, you've got your standard bounty board, your regular bounty board, in-game rewards coming from the newbie tournament at the moment, and then of course season on season with Axie Origins. Like right now, it's I feel like it's like a cloaked yield. I don't know if people talk about it much, and obviously, I don't go into the depth of having a balance sheet, how much I spend, how much I actually earn. So here's the overall net profit, but there is opportunity, bro. I really can see that now, and being it consistent over the last few months has been fucking great to see. And even the other week we were in Moki's corner, and I had forgot that you have to claim your AXS from in-game rewards on app.axie, and I went there and I was like, oh, there's just there's just $120 worth of AXS just sitting in there, and I was thinking, I didn't even fucking know I had that. Yeah,
It
so
stacks up, I used to be the type of person, right? When I was in college and just after I'd graduated college, I was looking for ways to save a few dollars here and there per week,
Mm.
I used to read this blog, Mr. Money Mustache. I bet it's still around. I bet it's still useful, to be honest. I was obsessed with finding little ways to save money so I could put it into Tesla stock and stuff like that, right?
yeah. By the way,
Because
Tesla
if you
stock,
save
Memphis. Anyway,
because if you're able to compound your money, right, saving $1-2 here and there, that really 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 adds up in significant ways.
facts. Yeah. Well, listen, it's been a fucking great morning. I hope you lot have a great evening if it is for you over there. Shout out to our Southeast Asian community. We're going to be heading over to Moki's Corner right after this to do our degeneracy, our daily degeneracy, and complete those bounty boards. So if you want to come complete them with us, you are more than welcome. Geos, if you spend 10 seconds in Moki's Corner, you will see how degenerate it is right out the gate. As soon as this episode finishes, they let loose a little bit. It's quite fun.
I want to
But
play
yeah,
with it.
Yeah, but thank you guys for coming through. Big shout out to all of our speakers that came up today earlier on in the show too. Shout out to Xanatos for being the top footer today, and we should change the name to Banatos. I love you, bro. Don't worry. Rizon, thank you for coming through and sharing with us your Genesis Tamer collection. The waifus are real. You may have inspired the idea. So this is a fun future lies ahead, bro. So much is happening. I also didn't bring this up, but just as a last thought, Kathleen keeps posting about Forge, so keep your eyes fucking open. Some shit could be coming. Again, huge shout out to G-Host for coming through, bro. It's nice to have you back. And thanks, Bruce, for popping up and saying like 2 words here or there, bro. We love it. We needed it.
I was on the call with Owl and Fukai around native Ethereum staking, which is a huge unlock for the Ronin Network. We were just going over the proposal and discussing the potential gaps there, but it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Once we have that, I don't know, we're just more Ethereum aligned, as Jiho says, and it gives you more reason to have all of your tokens over here on Ronin.
I actually never stake my ETH, dude. I don't stake my ETH because I'm afraid, or it's complicated. Like I'm afraid that like Rocket Pool or Lido is gonna go bust. I don't know how to. It's like staking it the real way is like complicated, or I can't run a validator. So I would love to finally stake my ETH somehow.
Yeah.
I think there's a huge demand for that actually, because even like the amount of ETH needed to be staked to have access to those tools and forms of utility for ETH is like it removes a lot of the market. In my opinion, there's of course ETH whales, people that have a lot of Ethereum, but there's also a ton of people that don't, but would like to put their ETH to work. So you could open up a whole can of worms with people needing that, and then their necessity turns them towards Ronin Network. So yeah, there's a lot. We have a conversation with Al on one of our upcoming pieces of media, I suppose. We're working on stuff. Moki Mates is fast approaching. We're gonna start throwing these out to you guys pretty damn soon, so hopefully you'll enjoy those. But yeah, some great conversations with great people in the ecosystem. Geos, we'll have to pull you in for one at some point. I'll send you some details about it and see what we can do. But yeah, thank you so much. Logic, any words?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much my coffee ran out, so like my caffeine's out. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all being here. As Gila said, we have some stuff cooking up for y'all, and exactly what Bruce said, we do need Jiho and
Yeah.
And
They don't know
we gotta get that cooking.
Oh,
they don't know.
man.
They don't know. We just been dropping like hints here and there, but they don't know exactly.
We don't know. We haven't even done there's no promo trailers released yet. There's nothing like we're gonna position. A lot happened with Moki NFTs, the mints that came out. It's also you've got me involved, and I'm when it comes to actually dropping content, recorded content, and post like with all the edits and things that go into it, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, right? So like there's been multiple approaches towards it. I spent a lot of time editing, trying to get it to the right format. You guys have fucking ADHD and barely can hold your attention for longer than 20 minutes. So like that's been in mind as well. So we're gonna make sure we put something out that's consumable for you guys. You can enjoy it, and you can also find out some stuff about people in the ecosystem that you never would have found out before. And most importantly, be entertained. It should be an entertaining thing, as well as the alpha. Come on, we're gonna push for some alphas.
It'll be something different and something that I think you guys would be really happy to consume, because if I were the consumer, I would consume it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been a Ronin Radio. We'll see you next week on Tuesday. Hopefully, we might actually take G-Host's advice and convert into one show a week, because that gives me more timeshare and more focus on post-production. So it might make sense. But yeah, let me know if you want waifus on Ronin. It could be a thing.
Waifus on Ronin.
Yeah, hey. I'll take it.
The ones that like
the AI ones.
They talk to you. Yeah. Like the one that's like Yeah, the good one.
I want to
Why-
talk to my Moki.
Why did Geos
talk to
leave
my
the
mom.
stage like 5 fucking seconds ago, and there's already a meme of Geos out here? You know,
You guys
you're
are
not too damn
idiots.
fast, bro. You are too damn fast. Oh my god! All right, listen. If you want to bring that degeneracy, you know where to bring it. Will be in Moki's corner, and yeah, bro. You guys enjoy the rest of your weeks. Get them bounty boards done. Do what you need to do. Light the fire. Get the Moku quests in, locked and loaded, and keep them Ronas hard. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. We appreciate you, and we'll be back next week. I guess I'll make a fucking tweet or something if we decide to change something. That would only be the courteous thing to do, to give you guys a head up. And if I remember to do it, I will. I promise. All right. Sick. Bye. Fuck off. Uh-oh. 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 You started it as well. Oh my god. Yo, I'm stroking my shit, yeah. Yeah. Why does this happen every week?
It happens after every Ronin radio.
Yeah.
Well, that was a show. That was a long one today. Dude, my arm hurts. I slept on it so weird. But that was a long one, no?
I thought a different sentence was coming in after that one, bro. Yeah, damn, son, you be playing that soundboard too much, man. You've taken my mind somewhere else. But listen, yo, yeah, that was a fucking episode. We had a good time. But I'm closing out. We're on the live stream real quick, letting everyone know there's over 100 people on X. There's a couple people on Twitch too. But shout out to you guys that came through. And yo, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, fuck off and die. All right, I'm ending the stream.